Tfue did not stop with the RPGs. And I got dynamited, so I was just like, as soon as I saw dynamite, I was like, nah, I'm dipping. I'm out of there. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I am finally in my not scuffed setup. I'll be here in Toronto for the next like 30 to 40 days before the World Cup because I didn't want to fly back to Australia, then fly back to the World Cup. But now that we're back and there's no update day in the way, I want to go through a couple things. And the first thing that we're going to do today is the E3 Pro-Am. So as you guys know, a couple days ago, I participated in the second Fortnite Pro-Am with my partner, Cody. And for those of you guys who don't actually know, we managed to secure a placement of 9th. Now, the way the pricing for the Pro-Am works is essentially the bottom 40 teams all get the same payout, and then the top 10 get a separate payout for their charities. The base pay, I believe, is 20,000 each, so 20,000 for the teams. And then first place gets, I think, $1 million, so 500,000 each. And then myself and Cody managed to get 20,000 each, 40,000 total for our charities. So it was a really interesting couple of games, and I want to go through in this video through the replay files and break it down for you, because obviously on the stream, they captured some of the moments I had, but not all of them, and some of them were pretty jokes. So if you guys are going to enjoy the video, make sure to slam us a like rating down below, and of course, subscribe to the channel. Let's jump into it, shall we, with the first game. Alright, so I'm just scrubbing through the first part, and this is actually hilarious. I remember the first game took so long to start. All the players just got in one spot, and mainly we started off doing the Billy Bounce emote, but then it just became a mosh pit of players. Alright, this is everybody in the map. And of course, Ninja doesn't want to be a part of it. It was pretty jokes though, not gonna lie. Alright, so game number 1, you really got to start it off in the bus. I saw the map, and it doesn't show it right here, but Pleasant Park was actually a hot drop for game 1. And I told Cody that last year, in the actual Pro-Am, the bus went right over Salty Springs, and I remember watching it, and nobody went for Salty Springs. So we went for, we went for Pleasant Park, and guess what? No one else did. So we had Pleasant Park all to ourselves. So earlier throughout the week, me and Cody played a couple games, and Cody, he was playing on PC, which was awesome, but he didn't really have a grasp of competitive Fortnite. I tried to teach him as much as I could in the week before, and you'll see in this game, it definitely helped towards the end. We got to keep him alive for a lot of this game, but nothing really happens here for the most part. We're just running around Pleasant Park getting literally uncontested banger loot because everybody went to these obscure places. Like look at this, they're all spread out throughout the map, and we're just chilling in a Pleasant Park hot drop. So later on, we're rotating, and at this point, I've got a bow, a storm flip, and I see the 2 balls in the windmill. So I ping that one. I tell Cody, go grab that. I'll get this ball. 2 ballers. I know that the end of this game is going to be World Cup tier players. So it's going to get dirty. You're going to need ballers. Get your rotations. And then so we rotate over here. There's still a lot of players left. 52. Cody's trying to get inside. I was so anxious there because the balls kept falling out of the 1x1. But yeah, I see these guys over here fighting a little bit. I try to go for a pick. I get 1. I don't actually know if I got the... I did get the elim. There's a glitch in replay mode putting my default skin on. But as you can see, we're here. Oh, there's actually Vic next to us. It's so cool because I can see the names now. But I hear a shadow bomb coming my way. And I'm like, yo, what's going on here? And open that up. Free elim. Just absolutely love to see that. Free point. Me and Cody are pretty gassed at this point. Still 44 players alive. Circle is pretty small. It's sweaty. It's World Cup material. You know what I'm saying? Alright, oh, that was Vic. I was shooting him in the sky. No way, that's funny as. So then we're making a rotation here, telling Cody to get in his ball. He doesn't know how to edit the stairs. Like, Cody, he's not a pro player. He's trying to, I didn't really teach him how to do the balls either. So I'm just telling him, follow me. Follow me. We're going to get in the zone, and we're going to chill on our balls. So at this point, it's pretty tough. We've only got 1 ball left because Cody lost his ball. So I kind of had to be like, see ya, Cody. If you try and get in, but I've got to make next zone to get these placement points. So he goes out, I get in the ball, and I'm just dipping. I hate to do it, but I had to do it because we only had 1. And we had no other movement for him, no shadow bombs or anything. So I'm just getting into zone. And this is where it gets interesting because I'm noticing the zone moving up on this hill, and no one's on this hill part. So I'm just up on here, chilling, and I'm thinking, wow, I've got such a vantage point on everybody trying to move into the zone. I've got all this height. I'm going to get out of the ball. I'm going to build. But then I ruined it. I should have threw a storm flip right there. If I threw a storm flip right there, all those people moving in would have died. And I thought about it later. I was like, damn, I should have done that. So now I've been tagged a little bit. Nothing crazy. I'm waiting for a pick here. And I hit Aiden. Oh, I actually killed Aiden. I didn't even know I got Aiden. That's pretty memes. I don't even know. I'm panicking at this point. I'm like, yep, let's just use the next shadow bomb. I really don't want to die here. Look at this. I throw the storm flip out. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to live in the zone. Memes. And then I forget to build. I'm trying to build. And then I get caught in the ground because of that stupid thing. And I get 5th. And I'm super gassed for 5th at this point because 5th is the placement points. That was a 10-point game. And I killed Aiden. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so game number 2 was a little different. I saw people competing us for our drop. I was actually Preston. So I was, a little skeptical. Plus, I think, where's my partner? Okay, Cody had a bit of a short drop. And then we rifted over to try and get some more balls because we really liked the ball play. And then, so at this point, this is a loadout. I have a rift. I have a storm flip. Cody's got a hoverboard. I've got a baller. And we're just making our way into zone. And this is where it gets really funny. So I'm just doing this. And I see a player just slide down the hill. And I'm like, okay. Shoots my ball. I wasn't going to fight. Shot my bull. That means you're trying to play Fortnite. So now I'm trying to play Fortnite too. And it's Pokemon. At the time, I don't know it's Pokemon. I'm thinking it's a pro. He's taking height. I'm a little scared. I know that the player's on their own. And I know that there's a bush. I can actually see it through the triangle. A bush coming my way. So I was like, the bush is obviously the amateur because the pro's taking height on me and everything. And she's, shut me off from height. And I'm like, all right, might be actually a good pro player. Like, let's just dip out. So I tell Cody, I give him the comms. I'm like, yo, let's just dip out of here, right? Let's just get out because I think they're good. I don't know what Cody's doing. So I'm like, Cody, dip, dip, dip. We're going to run this way. And I start building up here to distract. Cody starts following and they realize that we've dipped. And they see me breaking this tree, I think. And then so Pokey rushes me. I get a 35 tag on the AR. And at this point, I'm pretty sure I have like full health. So she tags Cody. And then I'm like, ugh, yikes. But then she's pushing. I'm like, all right, damn. We're playing Fortnite right now. I had to just go for it. I knew it was a 1v1. And I only had attack. I believe she had a combat. I flipped the stair here. Get her for 113. She's down. Love to see it. And she had a combat. I was feeling good. And then I obviously knew the other one was a not a pro player. So I was telling Cody, like, that's a free kill. We need to get that. And so Cody's making a push. We're not letting him go at all. And that's why I rushed him. I'm getting this kill. I was scared someone was going to steal it from behind at this point. But there you go. There's a free elim and another storm flip. So moving forward into the game, I've lost Cody. He had the hoverboard and he got picked up and I just had to dip because I had the rift. Now these guys are trying to push me. Now this is actually something I do want to show. These guys, I've got nearly full HP. That's the loadout. And I'm going into these guys. I just want to hold off. I got a ball underneath me. I just want to chill. I'm in the zone. But these guys got a different idea. So I dink him for 72, just one shot, just saying, yo, back off, kid. I don't want to play Fortnite. All right, I'm trying to chill, stay in the zone. His other mate's healed up now, and it's 2v1. But I'm just insane with the AK right now. And so this part was pretty funny. I see someone that's got the elf skin. If you guys didn't know, I cosplayed as the elf for this event.
I have an elf.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Lachlan here. I'm here as codename Lockie, but I don't have my hat on right now. Here with Cody Walker, and we played a couple games a couple days ago. It's going to be pretty interesting. Looking to hopefully make late game in at least one of these. And yeah.
I didn't actually get that elim. I was so close off it. I was like, yeah, get out of here. I'm the only one that gets to be the elf. Skins were fully random for everybody asking. And there's Lannon. Oh, dude, imagine if I killed Lannon. Oh, I tagged him. Oh, I don't think I actually tagged him. No, dude, I could have got Lannon. That would have been memes. All right, so here's the situation. I think I left this zone way too early. I think I should have waited a bit because as soon as I got out my ball, I got shot. And I lost some, health there. These guys were holding me out a little bit, but I find out later they had a rift. I try to go for the rift. I get penalized from behind for going for the rift. And I'm just like, you know what? I need these placement points. We're just going to rift. And then so I'm trying to find a place to land. I end up posted up next to this guy. I was just hoping he was a bot and I was not, next to a pro player. That's Tifu's teammate now. So I guess I did actually get it right. Tifu's next to me. That's something you don't really want a lot. You never really want Tifu next to you in a box. Someone throws a storm flip. I flip out a little bit because I thought that was going to get me. I don't have a lot of mats. I have 7 builds right now. And then so I'm looking for picks here. I'm not really seeing much. I throw the storm flip out because I'm trying to get some elims. I'm spraying a little bit. Pick up cloak. That was pretty good. And I'm just moving in. Oh, that was it. Look at that. I have no movement. I've got 7 builds. I'm just like praying for something. I drop down onto a pad. I'm like, thank you. That is everything. Because again, I've got at this point 2 builds, and I'm just trying to get in the zone best I can. At this point, I'm just like, you know what? Let's just try and pick a couple elims out before we go. I see these guys, the shadows going past. I see this guy shielding up, and I actually think, you know what? This could be a kill. So I hold him out, miss a couple shots, and he's so low right now. And then there's this guy who I got super low. I think I got the zone elim on both these guys. Like, Jacob didn't get hit by anyone else. He just died to the zone. And then I got held out here by Symphony. And then I got 5 elims and 10th place. So, right on 10. So, that was a back-to-back 10-point game. And yeah, if you guys were watching the stream, at that point, we were 4th. Very epic. Alrighty, so game number 3, we hot dropped the Haunted Mansion. And something you'll notice right off the bat is that I randomed the elf skin. Now, I don't know if I randomed it or if someone backstage hit a couple buttons and gave me elf, but I got the elf skin. I was losing it because I was like, what are the odds of randoming the elf skin? All the accounts seem pretty set in stone. My other like games were other random skins. So either it was just fate or I don't know what, but we got the elf skin for game 3, and it's pretty funny because game 3 was probably our worst game. We both got ballers, so we're feeling pretty good about that. And then so we move up here onto this mountain near Salty where the streamline is. I box up, make a little bit of a 1x1, scuffed 1x1. And Cody, he doesn't have any baller at this point. His baller got shot, so he's just moving over. And there's Pokimane. I actually take a couple shots. Didn't know it was her at the time. But then I see this guy lagging behind. And I get the headshot. Elim, love that. And I knew he was... I didn't actually know it was the same person from last game. But I did know that the other player was the pro, so I didn't really want to push it. And I saw that happening, so I just... I let Pokey go that time. I saw her at halftime too, and she wasn't happy about me eliminating her. She shot my baller, so... Sorry, Pokes. And then so I go down here and grab this bow because I know that having a bow is very, very beneficial. And I snatched that baddie up. And then so a couple zones, we're in the desert. And I'm seeing this guy try to get some trees. And bang, there's 115. That's a knock. And then got him. Headshot. And then we get into a pretty bad situation. Look at my, stuff. I got 28 shield, 86 health. Did I not mini up? No, that must be glitched. I swear I minied up. There's no way. There's a storm flip going on right now. I'm looking for picks. Not finding any. Then I've got to rotate zones, which is really yikes considering I don't have any movement of any sort. So I'm trying to get in. I hear people gliding all around me. So I'm building these, trying to save mats. I got beamed. And at this point, I've got 16 health. And the thing is, I know it's close. I see 22, and I know the top 15 hasn't been paid out yet. So I'm just like, damn it. Just hold out. Get the 3 points. Get the 3 points. I got teams firing me, focusing me. That guy gets me at the end of the road. I get 16th. I'm very tilted at this point. I really wanted to just get 15th. I die, and then I'm pretty sure seconds later, yeah, there we go. Then that guy dies for the next placement. So if I just outlived him, I would have 3 more points next to our name. But game 3, not the one. Then we've got game number 4. We dropped Pleasant Park again. There's a team on the other side that I did see. So I was just telling Cody, let's back up. Let's go to the top. And yeah, you can see my ping there. I was just like, yeah, let's try and hope and see if we get some balls again. And ta-da! We got 3 balls, which was really weird because someone looks like they've looted it. So I was really sussed out about that. We had 3 balls, did a little bit of a loot run. And I got a combat shotgun, so I was feeling pretty good. Smoke bombs. Yeah, it's feeling pretty good about that. And then not soon after our loot run, we get into a little bit of an altercation. I see a llama, and I'm like, ooh, I would like that llama. This was Jordan Fisher and Dr. Lupo. So I'm trying to get that llama. I tell Lupo, yo, I want your llama. And he's probably not too happy right now. Jordan Fisher does some weird smoke bomb play, which kind of creeped me out a little bit. I didn't know what was going on, so I kind of got a little scared. My boy Cody's sitting in a 1x1. I'm snatching this llama. And I think at this point, Cody does go down. Yeah, he tries to make it closer to me. And I didn't know where Jordan Fisher was. Yeah, he must have been going for that. Yeah, he was going for the height there on that hill. So I was a bit scared. I was like, Dr. Lupo, I don't want to ruin his game. He's a great guy. So I let them take Cody's loot. So I just dipped out, took the loot llama, loot, and dipped out. Got my ball shot, and that was very unepic. I used a smoke bomb, and I just go to the streamline. I fly away to safety. Now I managed to fly away, get another ball from a windmill, I think, or back up on the hill of Pleasant. I think I took the 3rd one. And went to zone. I'm just holding it out now. All I know is that I need placement points if we want to get top 10. So zone rotates onto the hill. I build up. I've got my baller in here. I'm actually going to hit drone free for this. Because I want to see who this player was. I haven't watched this back yet for game 4. But later on, there was a guy with an RPG. And he fired, I'm not even kidding, 4 or 5 RPGs at me. And I lost my ball in it. And I reckon I would have gone a lot further. It was definitely a pro. So Courage is over here. He's low. I obviously don't know that. I should have started spraying there. But yeah, I see a lot of people landing in. I'm scared. This is what the map's looking like right now. Everyone's trying to rotate onto the hill. And I'm just holding out. I got a ball, combat shotgun, and I've got some good movement as well. And full health. And here we go. Are you kidding? Yeah, so this is Tfue. He gets a couple shots off. Right now, I'm 28. I get back up to 150. My ball slid in here. I'm trying to save my ball because my ball is key. Okay, that was pretty smart. Oh, that's where my ball went. I thought my ball broke. It just rolled backwards. All right, well, Tfue did not stop with the RPGs. He just kept going. And I got dynamited, so I was just like, as soon as I saw the dynamite, I was like, nah, I'm dipping. I'm out of there. So I dip out, and I jump into this little 1x1, and I'm just chilling. I'm waiting for the next zone. I'm trying to play placement. There's 30 people alive, but I'm just chilling. I ain't moving. And so I know here very well, I need to get placement points or I'm cooked. So I open that up to break the triangle, and Wildcat tells me, no, don't do that. So I don't do that. And then so one guy down here, oh, it's actually Ninja. Legit, 3 teams were just piling in on Ninja. And they were not letting him go. He tries to get down there. He actually ends up safe, I'm pretty sure. But everyone was trying to go for him, including myself. And this is where I really just lose the plot here. I get so scared. I know that it's very close. The points haven't been paid out. Look at that, it's 16th right now. I know I need this placement point. And after last game, I really didn't want to choke at 16 again. So I'm just sitting here, just like, someone die. I only leave when the zone pushes me out. And I've only got like 67 builds. Realistically, I should have just padded. I don't know why I didn't pad. That's actually stupid. I knew someone was hyped, but surely wouldn't have beamed me. These guys give me a bit of run for my money. I try to waterfall down a little bit. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm panicking hard. Someone's died. I think I get paid out there, so I'm like a little bit chill now. I'm just thinking maybe try and take someone out with me. I should have padded, man. If I padded right here, like that would have been play. I try to give Cloak a bit of run. And then I miss the trap, and then I fall, and then I die. And that's pretty much it. I knew I got the top placement that I needed, so I was happy with it. And then, yeah, looking at the final leaderboard, if I was sitting at 22 points, yeah, we wouldn't even made 15. So I knew I needed those 3 points. And if I'd got the 3 from the third game, would have had 28, still would have been 8. Only would have gone up 1 placement. As you can see, the competition was very heated, and like, I guess late game without Siphon is very weird because, you know, you pick up kills, you think you're going to keep on going, but no, if you trade, you lose. So it's very interesting. Was an awesome experience. I'm just happy I didn't bomb out like last year. 9th place, took home an extra 20 grand with Cody Walker, had a few memes in between. And yeah, I don't know. That's my Pro-Am experience. Hope you guys went on to enjoy. If you guys did, chuck us a like rating down below. I'll see you guys next time.